Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode 55 of our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough. Last episode, much the same as the past few episodes have been, we've been trying to get through Citadel Isle here, the last headquarters of the evil team Cipher. We've been dealing with a lot of their trainers along the way. A bunch of these random non-Cipher peons. I don't know what they're doing hanging out here, but they are villains. We're taking them all down. And we did get an evolution in the last episode as well. Now, 1 second. Willow, don't you try to get out this time. We gotta focus on what's going on, because we're getting to the harder part of the game. The deeper we go into Citadel Isle, the stronger the opponents we're going to face. For example, this guy. I know what you're after, so I'm not going to let you pass. I don't even know what I'm after. I see a treasure box over here. Jargo. I don't even know what's in there, but I want it, because it's being guarded by so many of these different enemy trainers. So it's too late to show you the team recap, but I'll show you that afterwards as we start off this battle with Marowak and Guar leading the way. We got ourselves a fighting type, and there's a psychic type on the opposing side, and a flying type. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Bone Club the Grumpig as Guar detects. Well, wait, would the Delibird have Ice Beam? Change of plan. We're going to switch Marowak out. We're going to go into Juggler. And we're going to still have Guar detect. Pardon me. Let's see if they aim everything at our incoming Pokemon that has not protected itself. So as I record this episode... Where are you going, Willow? There you go. I don't know if you guys can see her. She's just in the background there. So we have Odor Sleuth on Juggler and Future Sight. Question is, who are you using that against? Also, I did not realize you get Future Sight. Interesting. I guess we'll just go with Surf, and let's go with a Seismic Toss on the Grumpig. Kind of risky. I don't want to leave Guar to take a Psychic move. We are 6 levels above. I'm going to risk it. Let's see what we can do here. So as I record this episode late in the evening, I got back from doing some Pokemon Going again, and a couple of interesting things happened. If you're following me on Twitter, you already saw my video postings, but we did get enough candy to evolve our Carvana into Sharpedo, which is pretty cool. And, oh, that did nothing. But we also managed to find a wild Feebas. We've only ever found one so far that was hatched from a 10-kilometer egg. And got a second one now. I think it actually had better stats than the hatched one did. Oh, that was a critical hit, and that didn't even do half. Where are you going, Willow? What? Do you want up here? Come on up. Don't jump up. Probably not while I'm recording. She's distracted. Alright, so we know Surf Attack drops the Delibird. So we're going to go with a Seismic Toss onto the Grumpig, just to be safe, see if we can take this thing down. Down it goes. Bring something in that's weak to water, please. I would appreciate that. Level up for Marowak, I believe. Level 42. Guar getting some experience, and Juggler also. In comes... Oh, you're not weak to water. What are you trying to pull here? But we're going to drop the Delibird. Do you... Okay, I can't leave you in here when I'm recording anymore, because you're just obviously going to disrupt everything. There she goes. Alright, what did I miss? Marowak gaining experience points. Good stuff. Guar gaining experience points. Juggler gaining experience points. Relicanth. That is weak to fighting attacks. Oh, Future Sight. Did nothing. Sweet. Okay, so the Surf won't really do too much. But I'll still do some decent damage. Guar, do we need to get you out? I'm going to actually protect, or detect with Guar. Prepare ourselves for an incoming attack. So with that second Feebas I've collected, I just need to get 3 more to choose one for my active team. And I've got a 10-kilometer egg on the go right now also, which is kind of nice. I might get another Feebas out of it. What else did I do that was noteworthy? Not really that much. Look at that. I thought you were going to try Sludge Attack. And you just simply missed the Rock Tomb. Excellent. I like that. Now then. Another Surf Attack will do a good amount of damage. I'm going to get Guar out of here. Let's go. Since they tried Sludge, I'm going to bring in go Ironhide. Wait, what else do they have in there? Who else is the opponent? Relicanth. Okay, so I don't want to bring Ironhide in, actually. Let's go with Nightmare. Resistant to the sludge attack, and let's see what else they try to go for. The Nightmare of Team Cipher has arrived as Surf Attack comes up, and we have Helping Hand. Helping Hand also. We want to power up that Surf Attack. Because it's clearly not going to take down the Swalot. But I think a Helping Hand and Surf will take both of these things out on the next turn as you go for Sludge into our Ghost type. Yeah. Nothing. A whopping 13 points of damage. You do pick up the Poison, which is unfortunate. And a Mud Sport lessening the electric damage. I ain't even trying to electrify you guys. Excuse me. We're going to go Surf. We're going to go Helping Hand. These two are getting swept off the battlefield. Now, do you think it's smart to be using Surf within an active volcano area? Because wasn't there an episode from the anime when Ash battles Blaine? Wasn't there a thing about cooling the lava too quickly or something like that? Or am I remembering incorrectly? I think actually no, they were trying to cool it because they had activated the underground lava or magma flow or something. I don't know. I just remember Geodude, as unevolved as it was, going around piling rocks up. Juggler's trying to learn Takedown. Juggler is not going to learn Takedown. I'm not a fan of that attack, really. We can do better. And Nightmare levels up, trying to learn Takedown. Nothing. Alright, what else do you have for me? Wait, more experience. Let's do it. A Golduck. And the last Pokemon is a Quagsire. Oh, that's going to be Water Absorb. And we're poisoned. So let's go with... Go Ice Beam to Quagsire before it gets that Amnesia up. We're going to go Shadow Ball into the Golduck. Probably want to switch Nightmare out in just a moment, though, because that poison's building up, and he could take some damage. That's a good Ice Beam. Nice and cool. Water Pulse. You got this, Nightmare. Nice. Now, hopefully you can handle this Earthquake, too. We're definitely switching you out. Oh, good. I was going to say, oh, don't hit yourself now. Now, I don't know, even... Ooh, critical. Nice. Now, the Quagsire, however, the damage that it does, if it goes for Nightmare, the poison probably will drop it if the attack... Never mind, the attack is not going for Nightmare. Sweet. And Slam. Hardly anything to worry about. So, I'm going to keep Nightmare in, as crazy as this sounds. We're going to Ice Beam, and we're going to... Juggler is quicker. So we're going to go... Let's do Feint Attack. The reason I'm not switching out Nightmare is because I want to try to keep the experience for just these two if I can help it. And clearly, a second Ice Beam is going to do Quagsire in. There we go. Now let's fire off an Antidote to make sure Nightmare doesn't get knocked out on the way back to the healing machine. Take that, Jargo. What were you guarding? What was so important? This is the worst. I'm just not good enough. Got a little bit of cash money millionaires right there. Oh, he's gone? Did he fall in the lava? Ooh, what an untimely end for our nefarious foe, Jargo. I'm pretty sure that's not actually what happened, though. Let's get our level 41 Prophecy in the active spot here to gain some experience. You know, I kind of want to let Marowak stay up there as well. Because as I said, I've been hyping him up for quite some time. Let's let him have a chance to shine. Alright, so we gotta go back and heal, because I think we're about to take on a couple of pretty big thugs guarding the next area. What's really nice, though, I'm getting to the point where I'm going to gain access to the elevator that's in the first part of this island on the outside near the docks, at which point I'll have to do a lot less backtracking all over the place to get in and out of this volcanic area. Remember now, too, there's a section we get up to with moving platforms that confused me for a bit because, well, you'll see, one of the platforms takes forever to show up sometimes, I think it is, and you might not know exactly where you're supposed to go, because like you have to wait and see this platform show up, but I'm way ahead of everybody right here. We gotta wait, we gotta take on a couple more big super thugs, and gain access to one more elevator. Now, as we saw previously, Lavrina, one of the admins, was here. You just know Snaddle, the second admin, is waiting to show up somewhere, and I forget whereabouts he shows up at. It's probably going to be this next elevator, because it hasn't been very recent that we've encountered one of the admins, so it's probably going to be showing up. The next one's going to be showing up anytime. We'll have to wait and see. So, as I'm recording this episode... Oh, my RB's gone. Yeah, these are the guys I'm talking about. My name is Carbon.
My name is Petro.
Together, we bring the Power Double Explosion Attack. So it's going to be back-to-back battles? Great. Just don't have a full team of 6. I can't even see what you got. Oh, a Golem. That's not bad. It's not great, but we do have Bone Club. Got Submission as well. And for, excuse me, the fighting type we have Aerial Ace. So as I'm recording this episode, as you can tell by my yawning, it is late in the evening. I think I said that earlier, but I'm doing this so I can get up early and make good use of the over 200 Pokeballs that I've collected in Pokemon Go. See if I can go capturing a whole bunch more species, see if I can get some evolutions to show up on Twitter, and a Bone Club. Speaking of Marowak, I did do a Marowak raid earlier today, and managed to defeat it and catch it. So I have some nice, I got some more golden raspberries. I also got a rare candy to give to my slack-off Chunk, who is one of the slowest Pokemon to evolve up, because of course it takes, well, it only takes 25 candy to go to Vigoroth and then 100 for the Slack King, but still, it takes 5 kilometers to walk for one single candy. A Xatu? That's pretty interesting. Alright, Bone Club, do we land it? Yes, we do. Golem is done. We've got a Thunder Punch for the Xatu. Look at this, we're just clearing through these guys. Now, I know it's going to get hard later on. Oh, another fighting type. It could have counter, though. Never mind, we can't knock it out. We gotta try to catch this thing. So it's not gonna have counter, at least I know that much. Let's go ahead and Aerial Ace it as we go for a Thunder Punch, Magnet boosted into the opposing Xatu. I'm assuming not a one-hit KO. Ooh, also got Hitmonchan down on one hit though. Shadow Rush. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. And what does this thing have? Nightshade, 38 damage. You can survive one more, but of course, you know the Hitmonchan's going to double up into that spot there. Alright, moderate damage. Let's go with an Aerial Ace to Xatu. And I guess... what would the Xatu use against us? They use Nightshade. So it doesn't really matter who I bring in, does it? I guess I'll go Juggler. One of the Pokemon that does not have any injuries yet, so he does have some leeway here, taking some hits for the team. Hopefully, of course, we're not going to have to give him that hit. Did we take any hits last time? I don't think we did. I think it came close. Yeah, but I think Nightmare pulled through. So we're doing kind of good. That last grinding session really helped out, adding Juggler and Nightmare to the team. Shadow down. Now that lowers our defense harshly, does it not? That presents a problem. Yep. Defense harshly falls, so I'm going to have to switch Prophecy out just to be safe. Go into someone a little bit more defensive, perhaps. Well... oh, boy, it's like Ironhide has the good defense. I'm kind of scared, though. Ironhide has 3 injuries, and I don't want to lose him. We just evolved him up last time. I'll still bring him in, though, and nothing we can really do to weaken this thing. I'm just going to go for a Pokeball right now. Now, what can we do to actually try to catch this thing? We don't have any status condition inflicting thingamabobbers, I don't believe. I could Mud Slap with Ironhide if he comes in, just to lower the accuracy. I could just catch it on the first ball, but no, we're not going to be that lucky, unfortunately. Alright, come on back, Prophecy, get in there. Ironhide. Yeah, so here he comes. Let's see if we can get that Mud Slap. Shadow Rush into... look at that defense. Love it. Alright, so it looks like Shadow Rush is physical. Now, I keep saying that. I don't know for sure if the Shadow moves are split, physical and special like that, but I mean... just from what I'm seeing, some of the attacks seem to hit a lot harder on certain Pokemon with drastically different defense and special defense stats. So it just, based on my experience, it seems to imply there's a physical special split, and maybe that's what led into them doing that for Gen 4. Because eventually we're going to see... Got it. Eventually we're going to see the physical special split of, for example, Shadow Ball becoming a special-based move instead of physical. Okay, Carbon is beaten. What? Now, okay, wait. Remember we saw the Shadow Monitor, or the Shadow... Was that Shadow Monitor? We saw that Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are both Shadow Pokemon. That means that this Petro guy is going to have Hitmonlee. Get this, you'll learn that I have incredible power even by myself. Yeah, so it's back-to-back. We can't heal between each battle. Oh, this is bad, because I can't heal in battle. Remember my restriction. So we got a Grumpig, we got a Skarmory. Well, I can make use of Wish. Marowak is weak. I was gonna go Thunder Punch that Skarmory. Huh. Yeah, I'm thinking Psybeam from the Grumpig. I apologize for all this yawning, everybody. Psybeam from the Grumpig is probably the biggest threat, so let's go into Resisted Ironhide. There's not too much the Skarmory can do to us either, I don't believe. You don't get Drill Run yet. In fact, I don't think you get Drill Run at all. Do you? Maybe. Magic Coat. I switched out for no reason. Let's get that Wish fired off. So we see we are fastest with Prophecy. So I was thinking of doing the Baton Pass. Look at that, no damage. So if I do switch out to Marowak, I want to take the Grumpig down first, is the thing. Let's Aerial Ace, and I'm going to go right for the Iron Tail. Now that Ironhide has a tail to make use of that. Well, can we take this thing down? It's quicker. Well, of course it's quicker than Ironhide. What am I thinking? Come on. Not bad at all. So with Marowak's defense stat, I think I could safely bring him in against this Skarmory. Maybe against the Metang too, I don't know. Air Cutter, does that hit both of us? I think it does. Glad I used the Wish. Haha, it's gonna do nothing. Look at this. Our leftovers are gonna heal up that, and we got Wish to heal up Prophecy. So, the question is, what is the best way to deal with the Metang? See, it could also be specially offensive is the problem. I'm going to just go Aerial Ace. I don't think there's much we gotta fear from the Skarmory. We're gonna go with Mud Slap. I know it's probably got clear body, so we're not gonna be able to lower the accuracy, but at least it's super effective. You don't have no Levitate. You never had Levitate. You're clear body, and what else do you get? I don't know. Hidden ability, is it Light Metal, I think? Something like that? You have, like, better speed or whatever? No, was it like Light Metal just makes the weight half, so if you're using something like Low Kick, it does less damage. And as I say, specially offensive. It could be. It didn't do a lot, but still, the possibility is there. So, I'm yawning, I'm coughing. This is not a good night for Professor Chaz. Same thing, Aerial Ace, Mud Slap. Eventually we're going to whittle this thing down. In fact, in about one more turn, I would say. So let's see how much the Mud Slap does, because if we can do half of what's left, I'm then going to Wish with Prophecy. Nah, that's not quite enough. I gotta go one more combo. Well, hang on, I got an idea. I can Aerial Ace and Protect with Ironhide. And then on the next turn, I can Mud Slap and use Wish. Okay. We got ourselves a combo going on here. So Aerial Ace Metang, we're going to protect a little bit the leftovers recovery. And give us a chance to use the Wish on the next turn. Now, do they predict this and target everything towards our Xatu? Because they just went Metal Claw against our Aggron. That is a multi-hit attack. Doesn't really matter if they targeted it or what. And very minimal damage. actually did aim for our protected Pokemon. Nice. I'm glad to see that you didn't try to cheat me out. Anyways, let's go. No! At least we got the second protect off. That was an accidental click. Okay. Okay, so we know that... Wait, do we know that Ironhide is faster than the Metang? I think we saw that. So I'm going to kind of take a chance. I'm going to switch Prophecy into Marowak now. And we're going to go with a Mud Slap into Metang. If all goes well, Marowak gets the Wish HP recovery. Nice. Well played, Professor. Thank you, Professor. I appreciate your kind words. You've earned yourself a lab coat. Where's my lab coat? Admittedly, I haven't looked to see if the lab coats are actually available with the Pokemon Professor program for quite some time. Now that I've thought about it, I should check that out before I head off to sleep for the night. Air Cutter. Minimal damage to our Marowak. We got the defense to handle this. Look at that. And one whole hit point of damage to Ironhide. And the wish comes true. Marowak heals up. So what just came in? I didn't even pay attention. Talking about lab coats, we get all distracted. Hariyama. That is a Scariyama. We're going to Thunder Punch the Skarmory. I'm just going to go straight up into our Ghost type. Let's go, Nightmare. If this thing tries to go for a fighting move, I just hope it doesn't go Belly Drum. We suffered an injury in the Ultra Sun playthrough to a Belly Drum Hariyama. And you're going to fake out my Ghost type. Nice. Well predicted. And you're just going to simply miss the old Fury attack. Excellent as well. Thunder Punch. It's going to be a 2-hit KO. Okay, so we can... Let's go Shadow Ball to the Hariyama, I guess. So we're pretty sure this guy's going to have a Hitmonlee coming after us. How are we going to deal with that guy? Well, what am I thinking? We got False Swipe on Marowak. I mean, thanks for wasting your turn. You didn't really need to, because you could have actually tried to do some damage, but I guess the fact that you just missed that Fury attack, you're just like, I'm just going to throw in the towel. I can't top that performance. Level 43 for Marowak. No new attack, but I think it's fine, but I want to get Bone Meringue eventually. Wait, can we get Bone Meringue? I think it might have been a move he can get earlier, but he was already too high of a level to get that when we got over to the Gen 3. Don't know. Ooh, that did some damage. So, I'm going to switch Marowak out for the time being. Let's go into Juggler. We could freeze this thing. We could get really lucky like we did with that Pinsir and freeze the Hitmonlee Solid. Do you think we're going to be that lucky again? I kind of don't think so. You never know. Crazy things can happen. So what I plan to do, hopefully, is get Ironhide back in here and go for some Mud Slaps, lower this thing's accuracy, and then I can bring in Marowak again, go for the False Swipe. A critical Shadow Ball fells the massive Hariyama. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, as they say. Now then, let's try that Ice Beam. And let's get Ironhide in here now. Go for the Mud Slaps, as I said. Will we be lucky enough to get the freeze, though? That'd be awesome if we can pull that off. Shadow Rush. Okay, so who are you going after? That's not bad. We can handle that. If we want to aim after Ironhide, though, that'd be great. We can, of course, protect to get that leftovers recovery. Moment of truth. We get the freeze. Nope. But it did survive enough HP, or with enough HP, to take another Ice Beam and a Mud Slap. So let's see if we can get the freeze on the second one. This is a piece of cake. I'm getting all overconfident. I really shouldn't. Because we're not even halfway through this, I don't think. There's the freeze. How lucky are we? Oh, we can't do another Mud Slap. Uh-oh. Huh. Well then. I think this is the best shot anyway. Let's go Pokeball right now. I'm going to have to go buy some more of those after this. I'm going to protect, just to be safe. But what are the chances, actual percentage-wise, of this Hitmonlee breaking out with red HP, frozen solid? Don't you think Freeze should be an insta-catch? It might as well be. Not bad. Another couple of Shadow Pokemon added to our collection. I'm going to put them in the Purified Chamber, too, as soon as this video is done. Gwah! And I'll take some cash. So, I think that's going to be it. I'm not going for that elevator just yet. I have a feeling, a sinking suspicion, that Snaddle might be showing up out of there. So let's go back. We're going to heal it up. And that, I suppose, is going to bring us to an end for today's Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness video as I wander my way back over here. Of course, as always, I want to say thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed it, of course, feel free to drop a like down below. And, you know, the usual stuff. There's a link in the description to the full playlist. There's some more links during the outro to some other videos I have done. And you can also subscribe to the channel for some more daily Pokemon content. And check back tomorrow to see how we continue our adventure in XD Gale of Darkness. Also, tomorrow will be one of our Pokemon Ultra Sun live streams. You guys can join up and watch me play live and throw some comments in the chat and stuff like that and do some interaction. As I catch Pokemon, you can throw some nicknames, all that good stuff. But with that, we are done for XD for the day. Thank you once again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I will catch you next time.